After far too many videos of me reacting to other people's Skate 4 content because I legally couldn't post my own Skate 4 content, the day has finally come. There it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Wow, it's finally here. And we can finally make content on it. I have quite some time in the game off camera. I just haven't legally been able to post content, but the NDA was lifted today. Oh, it feels so good. Let's get into it. Nothing can hold us back. Aha! There we are. That's me. All right, welcome to Skate Fortnite. No, all jokes aside, I want to get a quick talking point out of the way before we jump into gameplay. This is unsponsored. I'm not obligated to say anything whatsoever. From the official Skate Discord itself, we got this piece of information the other day. August 29th, we'll be dropping those pesky watermarks and NDAs. Starting on August 29th, which is today, at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, when you log on and don't see a watermark, take that as your official green light to share how you're skating on the streets of San Van. So please scrap any watermarked gameplay clips you have from before that. Those still can't see the light of day. Essentially, for anyone that was already in the early access playtest, your watermarks should be gone. As you can see, we finally have unwatermarked gameplay, which makes the game a whole lot more appealing. And you're good to kind of do whatever you want. You can make content on it. You can stream it. That's kind of the same thing. Ready, kickflip front blunt. I missed the rail. Okay, I didn't want to have to say this, but I'm gonna say this too. There are a lot of very mixed opinions about the game right now. And again, this is unsponsored. I am unaffiliated. I can say and do pretty much whatever I want within reason. I can say whatever I want about the game. I do plan on making, I think my next video is going to be like my unsponsored thoughts about Skate 4 and actually playing the game and going into the nitty gritty of what I love, what I hate, because there's a lot of both of those things and sort of everything in between. But this video, I want to keep a lot of the negativity out of the comment section. I just dropped my controller and started doing somersaults. I'll drop like lighthearted jokes of like, oh, skate Fortnite, and I'll make my Fortnite effect jokes. But at the end of the day, I really do enjoy the game. There's plenty that I have to complain about that I wish they did differently, and we'll get more into that in other videos. But again, for this video, I really just want to skate, and let's keep the comments civil. So yeah, I mean, let's just jump right into some handrail tricks here. We got kickflip front board. Dude, I love the way the skating feels in this game. Everything else aside, which again, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but I want to go more in depth in other videos, not this one. Graphics, art style, microtransactions, like all of that stuff aside, just looking at the skateboarding, it feels really, really good. And that's what I want to focus on in this video. I know there's a lot of people that don't have access to the game yet, so I kind of just want to like showcase everything, how the game looks, what you can and can't do. That was supposed to be a tray flip. I'm sure you probably know this by now, but the controls will turn on the Flick It visualizer here. It is same as any other Skate 3 or Skate series game. It's the same old Flick It controls, so single stick gameplay, not dual stick, which I know some people were hoping for, but they stayed true to the Skate series. But you do have a lot more room, I guess. So right now I'm doing as high as I can pop them and as fast as I can flick them. You have these pretty high quick, that was a pop shove it, but high quick kick flips, right? You can also do low flip kick flips. I think we can get them lower, yeah. We get little baby pops. We can flick it slow, even slower than that. Let's see. You see, there's like, depending on how fast you flick the stick, there's a bunch of variables, I guess you can put it. So we'll do like a high fast kick flip, and then like a low slow kick flip. Lower, slower, lower, slower. Or we can do one of these lazy kick flips. That's an emote. It's so dumb. How do I do it again? So LB, it's this emote. It's called the fake steez emote, where you just like slump on out of there. But you can emote while you're skating, so you know you can do all sorts of dumb stuff on your skateboard. But if you do that fake steez one, you just get all slumped out, right? So what I like doing, you can do these kind of like steezy nollie flips, like shifty them a little bit. See if I can get a better one. Something like that, but if you pair that with the stupid slump emote. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, lazy. There you go. You get like the world's laziest nollie, like fake steez nollie flips. Same thing. Let's do a little lazy tray flip. Oops, that was a variable. I gotta do even lower. We'll do a low and fast tray flip. Oh man, I've been messing around with pre-winds. So you can see if we don't pre-wind our back three, similar to how skate 3 would be, you just use both sticks. Oops, threw a heel flip in there, but use both sticks to sort of bring the board around. But they have pre-wind now, so you can see I'm pre-winding for a back three, I'm pre-winding for a front three, and it really brings the whole body. Like the animations look really fluid in my opinion. Disclaimer, again, my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, all right? I think 2 of my favorite tricks as of now in the game are hard flips. Oops, let's see. God, they look so good. And then same with nollie inward heels. The catch on them is just, it's so sick. Replay editor. And then someone told me that keyframes are confirmed to be added later on. We don't have them yet, but we'll go to our free camera here. So we're free to move the camera around as we please. And I mean, just... You gotta admit, that looks good. Let me try to low pop one of them. There. Oops. Let's shove it. I don't know. It feels great in my opinion. Let's find a rail. We'll skate this big old handrail here. Oh yeah, overview of the map. I was actually streaming today, and some people had some complaints of the map feeling too small. I have about 8 hours in this version of the 8 hours today. Isn't that crazy? I haven't even explored the whole map yet. That being said, my playstyle, I get hung up on like one obstacle. Like I could skate this one stair set for an hour, so I don't do much actual exploring. I'm curious, like being free to play, server, like live service, all that. I wonder if the map's gonna change like season wise like it does in Fortnite, which I don't know if I'd love that or hate that, to be honest. Let's set our marker. Well, let's get a little bit closer and we'll knock out a couple rail tricks here. Start off with what I do in real life, which is a not a kickflip 5-0. I would not kickflip 5-0 that in real life. I meant to just do a 50-50. It's funny how it doesn't matter what skateboarding game it is, 50-50s are just hard to do. Like tray flip nose blunts easier for me than 50-50s. And then I like the way kickflip front boards. Okay, that was dumb. We need a low pop. That was not a front board. There it is. And you can tweak everything out, like fiddling the sticks. You can angle things and tweak them out differently. There's also, dude, there's a lot of fine tuning you can do with the actual gameplay itself. I know Pigeon Thief, I actually want to watch his video and fine tune my settings. I've been told he has some really good realistic settings, but I'm kind of just scrolling through the menus here. So you can get, you probably care about gameplay right here. So you can kind of get a feel of what you can and can't adjust. Like right here, you have a lot of customization in terms of just about everything. Late flips, slappies, firecrackers, held flip tricks. So that's like, you know how at Skate 3 you were capped at doing quad flips? Here you can do 20 tuple flips if you go off a building or whatever. So again, trying to just like show everything you can do. A ton of camera customization. Some people didn't like my camera setting. They're like, oh, the camera looks terrible. That's just what I like. You can fully adjust it to whatever floats your boat. Same here as well. So again, kind of just trying to showcase what you can do, what you can and can't do for those that don't have the game yet. All right, now let's do, ooh, God, see, I never played Skate 3 for the realism, and not that this game is super realistic or anything, but I definitely find myself enjoying it similar to how I enjoyed Session and Skater XL. Like I have a realistic playstyle in this game. A trick I've always struggled with in any of the skate games is front feebles. And I know how to do them. I just never got good at them. So I put my stick left and then forward. That was it. I want to pinch it a little bit better. Kickflip front feeble. Wrong trick. I panic and just start twitching my fingers a lot of the time. Nope. I wish I did that on accident. 180. I like nollied out of that. That was gross. Honestly, maybe we don't do anything out of it. Just kickflip back feeble, or kickflip front feeble, just like that. Pre-wind front three. I don't know, man. It feels good. And then, this is like kind of leaving the realm of realism just for something this buck, but like tray flip nose blunt. Oh, overcrook. Or should I say nose grind? There it is. Nollie heel out. Just cuz. Why not? And let's finish it off. Let's do like nollie kickflip back overcrook, shall we? Oh, almost first tee. There's this setting here. Let's see, gameplay, assist, grind assist amount, which to my knowledge is very similar to grind alignment in session. If you turn that all the way up, your board's a lot more like magnetized to rails, but in turn it takes away from the realism a little bit. So I've been running that at 0, meaning I miss a lot of my grinds. Like I'll just either overshoot the rail completely, or you lock in perfect and it feels good. I meant to open the replay editor. Okay, I'm still used to session controls for that. Pretty bad pinch violation there. I'm pretty sure you can actually like pinch like how you would in real life. That was a lot more just on top of it and not very pinched, but still felt cool. Cruising around a bit here. I was skating the can I fast travel? No. I'm still trying to figure out like the traveling and everything. We'll just skate over there. I guess there's 3 places on the map that update every 24 hours or 48 hours, or someone knows more than I do. But the current one of them's over here, and it's the like dime challenge park right now. It's actually a ton of fun. I want to go check that out. I really like the way power slides feel. You know, like, oh, tray flip, speed check. I don't know. It just feels cool, all right? Yeah, so we come on in here. Oh, so there, yeah, there's the timer. So it's the community park. I guess in 10 hours and 1 minute, this is going to turn into something else, which I think is cool. Maybe? I don't know. You got all the crazy rainbow rails that you see on all the dime challenge videos. I will say they're a little on the harder side to skate, but we'll see what we can do. All right, let's just 5-0 it. Oh, I lip slid it. Oh my God. I like doing that little like boneless bean plant thing. Oh, I keep power sliding into it. Okay. We'll just go. Not very good at the game. Not claiming to be. Whee! I swear I was doing it on stream with like no trouble whatsoever. All right. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm being an idiot. Maybe I was using the wrong stick. I was for sure using the wrong stick. I gotta go down on my right stick. Yes. Okay, we got this. Ooh, see that slow flip? I tried speed checking. I threw everything off. That's what I get for trying to be steezy. All right. God, I love that. There we go. Little 5-0. A little wonky. But you get the point. We got some mega bump to bars over here. I don't know. They're absurdly large. I remember it kind of being glitchy to get up here. Come on. Come on. You can parkour, but you can't make it up a quarter pipe. There you go. Let's just do a fatty, slow. No, we got to go way slower than that. I want just like a steezy, slow. Yeah, kind of like that. Maybe even slower. I think I can steeze it out even more, like with a slight body rotation in there. Oops. Oh, God. Ooh. Switched it up last minute there with a backside flip, but I actually do want to watch that replay. Ooh. I always make the same sound effects when I do slow. Like, whoa. I don't know. There's something about like the slow flip. I just love that. I like Session and XL. I'm the same way with it. I just love being able to control the board. That's all. Maybe a ghetto bird. Nope. I keep doing these crazy backside flips. Yeah. Oh, that felt sick. And then again, I've talked about this even in just like my Skate 4 reaction videos. Just being able to do dumb stuff. Like, yes, I enjoy a realistic play style. I don't think I'd play this game if it was only arcadey. But I for sure, like, I spent hours doing stupid, dumb, parkour, crazy gaps on stream today. And like, let's see. I was having some fun on this. We'll set a marker right here. Oh, we're going switch apparently. That's fine. Switch flip. Oh god. Clear it. Now what? Oh, get back on there. There's no way I don't think you can get back in. Can you? Oh! Casually walks away. No big deal. Realism. Damn, there's a guillotine right here. You're fine. Get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you having fun yet? And then here's the actual park inside. It's kind of interesting. Like, it's very obstacle coursey as opposed to like skate parky, you know what I mean? Anyway, again, I haven't really done too much exploring. I knocked out a fair amount of challenges this morning and then I got kind of burnt out. The challenges feel very like not my play style at all. I'm not like I've never been a battle pass grinder even in like Fortnite or something, you know, but they feel too easy. Like I had never failed a challenge, and I want the type of challenge where like you throw your controller, you rage quit because you get too mad. These feel like there's no possible way you could mess it up. I mean, here, look, I guess we'll just do one really quick. We'll fast travel over here and just find the nearest challenge. And again, like the lack of story mode, all of that, the kind of arcadey graphics, item shop, like that's all stuff I'll get into in my next video, and I'll get into it. Okay, we're gonna do a line here. I will say the line challenges are the harder ones out of all of them, but they're still pretty easy. All right, collect all bearings with the goals below. Double flip, trick the gap at the booth, body flip off the planter. All right, I'll figure it out as we go. Oh yeah, I turned off the narrator's voice because it was driving me crazy. She just like pops up and talks to you the whole time. You can turn her off, which is what I did. I'm pretty good at turning women off. Double flip the gap. I'm just gonna, usually I'll just do it. See how easy they are? God. I do try to do them somewhat realistically, so we'll just ollie in. You know what? I'm gonna manual that. I end up making the challenges harder for myself by, you know, like determining the tricks I have to do. So I want to ollie manual, and then I'm getting all these little bearings. Little tray flip. Oh, that was supposed to be a tray flip. I butchered this. I gotta breathe it. Body flip off the planter. Okay. Oh, we're doing kickflip Manny. That's fine. We're gonna do a tray flip off this gap, and then coming up, we have to do a double flip. Tray flip there. Heel flip. Damn it. Backside double flip. That was a triple flip. This is going downhill quick. All this talk of, oh, these challenges are too easy, and I can't do it because I talk too much, bro. I'm just gonna lock in. Ooh, I gotta go faster for that. I think I like that with no kickflip. And then we'll do the slow tray flip. I'm gonna push here. There it is. But then what? Well, that's fine. I gotta backflip something. Oh, it's coming up. This is what I have to body flip? Yeah. Okay. I still kind of butchered that, but see, I feel like naming the tricks that I have to do made it more fun. Oh, I didn't even get the score. All of that, and I didn't even do the challenge. But see, then it just has me do it again until I win. Like, I want to get mad. I want to fail. Whatever. It gives me time to clean it up. I do have to spice it up a little bit, though, because we have to get that minimum score that I didn't get last time. So I might throw in a couple random tricks here and there. I missed that, didn't I? Damn it. Maybe these are harder than maybe these are harder than I thought, all right? I'll shut up. Yo, that was sick. Yep, switch 50. That's what I meant to do. There we go. I got our score this time. All I gotta do is nail that backflip. I don't know why I said nail. I've never once said I gotta nail that trick. The graphics are getting to me. There we go. That's it. I will take it. I'm done. Way to flip it up. Psycho Sal would be proud. See, that's what I mean. It just sounds like something they'd say, oh, you nailed that. No, I'm just talking shit. I'm having fun. I like actually am legitimately having fun. Like I've clocked 8 hours. It's not because I had to, like I've legitimately really been enjoying it. I just saw some potential here. Not too sure if it'll work. Like tail slide, you know what I mean? Oh, kinda. I gotta go slower, I guess. What is homie doing over there, brother? Slower, yeah. Gotta go way slower. It's definitely doable. It's just a matter of if I want to put in the time to do it. Counts. All right, see, we've had our fun with realism already. Let's go do some absurd stuff. Let's go do some Skate 4 stuff, all right? We can do steezy nollie flips in any game. But can you parkour in any game? I actually don't really know where to parkour, to be honest. Someone had a good point in the stream where it's like, a lot of people don't like the parkour feature. I love that. I think it's the sickest thing. You don't have to do it if you're not into it. But like being able to do stupid parkour stuff, I think that's tight. Ow. Oh my God. But someone did have a good point where it's like, there's not much in terms of like vertical exploration. Like I think it'd be sick if like every single building had skate spots on the top of it that you could climb to. Come on. Come on. You know what? We'll just show off another feature here. Let's spawn in this bad boy. Climb up this bad boy. Boom. Oh God. Come on, get up there. Dude, oh my God, I'm not doing a very good job showcasing this. I'm trying to talk up the parkour. There we go. You just be climbing. Like before in Skate 3, you'd have to like find a way to glitch yourself up to a building, and then once you get up there, there's nothing there. Where it's like that big building over there that has some spots on the top of it. I just don't really know how to get up there. I fast traveled to it when my homie was up there the other day. But yeah, see, so let's see. There's a bowl here. Come on, get off. There we go. I will say this bowl skates terribly. And we're still in pre-alpha or whatever their new excuse is. That was rude. That was condescending. It is still in pre-alpha. Like, there's going to be bugs and glitches. But, like, it doesn't really it registers as the tile being the coping. Like, I don't even think you can drop in on it. Hold on. Oh. Oh, yeah. See how it just kind of, like, shoots you down to the bottom? Yeah. So it's not very fun to skate, but it is there. That's a plus. See, like, yeah, like those buildings have some rooftop spots. I guess you can kind of scope it out and see, like that one does. Looks like that one might. The real fun, though. Now we're talking. Now we're playing Skate 3. But wait. Oh. Thought I could roll away from that. I think you can. Like if you do these like Superman things and then take out your board. I think if I do it at the right time, I'm able to stay alive. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. There's not very many, like, people. When I was playing earlier, the city was, like, packed. Like, all these little gray dots are people. But before, there was, like, people everywhere. Maybe it's because I was streaming, so, like, everyone... Oh, people are sessioning over here. Maybe I'm just in, like, a dead area of the map. Let's go see what people are up to over here. Where is everybody, man? I guess they're up here somewhere. Oh, I literally see no one, bro. I don't see pedestrians. This is like the deadest it's ever felt, which I actually kind of like, because I hate that it forces you to play online. This feels like I'm playing single player. I could get used to this. It is weird, though, where it shows there are people around me. Maybe this is just karma. They know that that I want to play alone. And they're just proving my point. They're saying, do you really want to play alone? Aren't you lonely, Garrett? Pretty sure you can turn pedestrians on and off too. I want to make sure they're on. Still getting used to the menu. World. Pedestrians on. Traffic on. Crossplay, yeah. Yeah, why don't I see anybody? All right, I take it back. I like multiplayer, all right? Give me my friends. Oh, yeah, okay, so you know how I keep saying, like, the Fortnite effect? This is kind of what I mean. Because, dude, at first, I was super guilty of saying, like, oh, the graphics are super Fortnite-y. The character, yes. the facial features and all that, I can see it. But either like it's growing on me or I was just overreacting at first. Because the actual like gameplay graphics feel okay. It's the art style that's a little arcadey for me, but it's really noticeable when you go to the skate shop. Like this does not look like Skate 4. It's not Skate 4. It's called Skate for a reason. But like, yeah, I don't know. The art style is just not my cup of tea, which is totally okay. Should I spend my rip sticks? What are they called? Rip chips? Should I spend my rip chips? I have 4,000. Yes, I spent 25 bucks on the game already. I bought a skin. I'm guilty of it. All right, I'll admit it. To be fair, like I was, before we knew that it was free to play, I was ready and honestly excited for like a $60, like back how games used to be. You spend 60 bucks on the game, you have the game. So in my head, I have a $60 budget. I will buy stuff because I want to. I bought my, how do I show you? Can I rotate my skater? My Founding Founders jacket, because I'm a founding founder, part of the Skate Player Council, you know. Oops, no big deal. But yeah, actually, I guess this is good to show the item shop, the Fortnite, the Skate Night item shop. It is only cosmetics. You can buy emotes and shoes and hats and whatnot, but you can buy skirts. You can buy black leather skirts, because I know you want one. See, aren't you happy with the game? Isn't this great? Isn't this everything you've ever wanted out of Skate 4? So yeah, we got the board shop. I think they have real, let's see. Yeah, girl, wait, what is that? Oh, that's a sticker. So I can buy a girl skateboard sticker. Duct tape wheel, Braille skateboarding wheel. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, and I'm gonna go more in depth on this in the other video too. I really don't mind the item shop, but this is coming from someone who does play Fortnite, who spends money on V-Bucks and buys skins. Like that's like, I don't mind. I'm a consumer, all right? I'll admit it. But like, yeah, I think I'm gonna come back in one day in 16 hours and see what's new in the item shop. Like they got me good, you know? I really don't mind it, because you don't need it. You can play the game for free. You can play this game for 3 years, never spend a dime on it, and have the same player experience in terms of actual skateboarding gameplay. See, dude, I've been filming for an hour already. Normally I film for like 35 minutes for my gaming channel videos, and by then I'm like, okay, like let's wrap the video up. I really do, like, I enjoy playing this. And I'll be the first to admit it is partially because it's new. You know, I'm so burnt out of Session and XL. Oh yeah, one more feature I want to show though before I end this off. Let's say we do a nose slide. Well, let's get into a nose slide. Okay, that'll work. You see it? Get out. Damn it, I gotta get a better example. There, you can twist your stick. Everyone loves a good old stick twist every now and then. So we got into, supposed to be a nose slide. It was more of a nose blunt, just on the nose slide side. But you can adjust your stick and do combos without having to pop. Talented players, unlike myself, get some really sick clips of like, you know, kickflip front tail to switch crook bump out. And there's a huge layer to it. And that's not even, like, I haven't even mentioned, you know, firecrackers, wall rides, all sorts of stuff that wasn't in Skate 3 that I've really been enjoying. So, just my 2 cents. Take them with a cup of salt. Whether you guys like it or not, this channel is probably going to be pretty heavily Skate 4 oriented for a little bit until I get burnt out of it at least. So, if that's something you enjoy watching, I'll see you around next video. If not, my apologies. I had fun, man. What can I say? Catch you next video where we'll get into some of the, you know, less optimistic side of things. That's all I got. Peace out.